gold.
Nonsense.
The Golden God!
And he dragged you two into this nonsense?
I volunteered.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her.
I'm pretty sure I started the gift thing. This is my bottle opener I gave him. World record most guest appearances.
I think you're still at number one.
No, I'm getting smacked by somebody.
I'm
Somebody's
pretty sure
on there.
today. I think today you will regain.
Reclaim
Oh, for
it.
real?
You had
So it's
tied-
5?
Yeah, you had tied with Sunweight and with Lotion.
And now we back?
Yep. We
Yeah.
sure are.
Number 6?
I'm glad you called me, dog. I was wondering if he was living or dead.
Yeah,
bro.
it's hard. Turn a 6 upside down. It's a 9 now.
It's a 9 now.
Yeah, you know.
All right, so okay, is it on me or you, Charlie?
I think it's on me.
Okay, do it.
This is another presentation of the world's greatest podcast, the Multiverse's greatest podcast.
Multi-universe, yes.
Multi-Universe's greatest podcast. I am your host, Charles Reifenberger. This is my co-host.
I am John Andrew Miller.
And this is Golden Nonsense. On today's fine program, we have two illustrious guests joining us.
We got a Trees Tarantino.
Mr. Trees Tarantino. Back again.
I got 2 new nicknames. You ready?
Yeah,
Number
what is it?
6.
Tree-ven Trillberg.
Tree-ven Trillberg.
Trench Vanilla.
And Triance.
Triance.
Ooh.
Tree-ven Trillberg.
Tree-ven Trillberg. Tree-ven Trillberg.
Tree-ven Trillberg is good too, and I really like it. And joining us is your manager,
His
Yes.
wonderful manager, Miss
Bri.
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 Perfect.
There you go. I don't know anything else about you, but you manage trees.
She does a good job.
Management, security, therapist.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
a good manager is all those things.
Bro, I need to get a fucking manager, dude.
I need one too, bro.
Dude,
Right.
I definitely need a manager.
Yeah, I think the idea of a manager, if it's not like, I either need an angry Jew or or a lesbian.
Yeah,
It's one or the other.
I need literally. What's his face from
not
from
a Jew here,
Entourage. Yeah, I need.
Ari Gold.
Yeah, I need that guy.
Ari Gold.
If it wasn't a Jew, it was
still fucked up.
it was a lesbian. So that's what I got. But Bree, say hello to the pod.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing today?
I'm doing well. You guys?
You can talk.
You can put the mic a little closer to you.
Yeah, you gotta.
I mean, it's pretty.
It's,
There you go.
Yeah, no,
it's
once
loud
we-
in here. I had to turn like the sensitivity down on the microphones.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
There you go. That's
Fucking
perfect.
good,
That's
man.
perfect.
Fucking good. So,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
part Jewish?
No.
Have you ever met Jeremy Piven at a party?
Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who that is.
Have you seen Entourage?
No.
How old are you?
I am 35, so I should have seen it,
You
right?
should have seen it. It was out when we was kids.
I know of it.
Okay.
I like it. I like Entourage.
Yeah.
There was every dude watches Entourage and they go through a douchebag period of their life simultaneously. It's like it's the same phase. When you're watching the seasons of Entourage, that's when you're being a douchebag.
I was very much a douchebag. for a while.
Entourage, is that one of those instances where you're gonna say like call me out for my age, like, oh, you're young and you fucking youngster.
Look, I mean,
'cause I'm 27. I've never seen Entourage. I couldn't even name you an actor.
It was on.
Entourage.
It was on HBO, and it was like the
Is that like a white thing? Is that in the white culture lexicon?
what Entourage?
Yeah.
Well, so it was
I
produced by
think so.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, it's
was-
about.
It's definitely in the white culture
Yeah,
lexicon.
yeah.
It's like about Mark Wahlberg's like rise in Hollywood.
Right.
Oh, dead ass.
But like told in a modern sense.
And
Right.
like slightly fictionalized.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Highly fictionalized.
Fictionalized. Well, according to Mark Wahlberg, probably pretty close to accurate though.
Well,
Right.
Probably,
So it's like-
probably very close to based on true story.
So his brother is in the show, and it's like they're all just.
yeah, it's
trying
just
to-
him and his squad. They're like
Yeah, from
he
back
blows
home,
up,
right.
becomes like a movie star, like like an A-list kind of movie star, and then
full circle.
and then it's just he brings his squad out to Hollywood from New York, like
They're all poor, but he's not.
All right, well, fuck Mark Wahlberg. I'm about to lane switch, okay? You know, guys, I bring a question to the pod every
Sure.
time.
Yeah.
Bree, if you didn't know, I bring a fucked up question to start the pod
It's
with. I always bring a
tradition.
gift. I got sunglasses. One of them.
He's
the
like
bottle opener,
he's like a genie. He's like a fucked up ass.
and it's like not.
I still have those sunglasses you brought.
Yeah.
I've been wearing them in real life.
It's like
so they're not
it's
here.
like a trinket knick-knack ass gift. But anyways, and then I always ask a fucked up question. So my fucked up question for you guys today is: your mom and your girlfriend, or your dad and your boyfriend, or whatever, your person you're fucking and your parent, switch Freaky Friday. Have a Freaky Friday moment. So your girlfriend's mind is in your mom's body, and your mom's mind is in your girlfriend's body.
Okay.
Stop clipping on the good part.
Okay.
It might be me.
I have no.
The
idea
only way to
what's
get them to go
going on.
back. Listen here, Charlie.
The only way for him to go back.
You got to fuck one of them.
Is this Tommy's? Is this one of Tommy's questions?
Yes,
It's like
not
that.
the one he asked me on my pod.
Yeah,
but,
it's definitely like that.
But that's what made me hit him up and be like, hey, can I come on your podcast?
I just feel like now my girlfriend and my mom are dead. My mom has a second chance at life, and I can stop fucking her.
So look, I've already
and my girlfriend's dead.
I've already.
I don't care.
Check me out.
I don't care.
I've already there's only 3 answers. You got to choose from one of 3 answers. You fuck your mom with your girlfriend's mind in your body, mind in her body. You fuck your girlfriend with your mom's mind in the body, or you kill yourself.
Yeah, of course. You either pick one or the other.
So I'm saying
you abandon them. Or option 4, you let them be. Ma, love you. You got a new chance at life.
So option 4 is the non-choice choice.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, and then you just abandon your girlfriend. She's like, now you're old, bitch. I don't love you anymore.
Well, I mean, me and
You look like some bitch I used to know.
You look like that. You look like that whole bitch that I used to.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like the logical answer, if you had to pick between the 2, you gotta fuck your mom.
I mean, yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
No.
Yeah, no.
Out of those 2
Not at all.
options,
No,
But
you
then-
don't fuck the pussy you came out of, bro.
Right.
You
it's
gotta
over
fuck-
for it.
But if you fuck your
Right.
girlfriend, that's your mom in there.
It's
That's your
over
mom.
for it.
Yeah, but only momentarily. It's like when does this switch
Bro,
happen?
on God, when your mom switch back, she'll be like, damn, son.
I have a fucked up
Oh.
ass. It would have to be a situation where
Like
I
where-
have to
where's-
roofie mom.
like
bro.
yeah, like
Yeah.
where's
well,
Like-
that would work. That's actually a good. That's a good.
Like
I forgot about-
I didn't
roofie
think about that.
That might be
option.
the-
mine
that-
gotta be gone.
that might be the name of the episode. I got a roofie moms, bro.
I got a roofie mom.
I gotta roofie my mom in order to fuck.
bro.
No.
But well, heard. Got
Okay.
sound effects now, Beto.
Yeah. That's
Is this a new interface system?
it's
Same
not
one.
the original. It's not
Okay.
the one we started with. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
whenever we say anything really fucked up, you can just be like, ha.
That shit look like it's
and
about
let-
2 steps away from being sentient.
Oh shit!
let
I got to
everyone-
roofie my mom.
Oh man.
Just
Let-
kidding,
let everyone know
guys.
you
Folks
know
at
you're
home.
kidding, right?
No big deal.
You know, folks gonna try to censor you in a little bit. Then said some fucked up things about the state of Israel. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Man, free Palestine.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
But
dude.
also, well, that's my fucked up. Usually, the fucked up question sparks debate. But all right, well, I guess we.
no man.
No,
the answer is
See, I answered.
shoot them. You commit double murder. I'm not getting
They
rid of
call
this.
it-
Who's the fucking demon that did this to my mom and my love of my life?
Yeah.
We kill him.
Yeah, you take
All right.
you take a crucifix and you burn it into the into
Right,
their
you
chest,
find,
and
you
then
find the fucking demon that did it.
Yeah, you
and
go to
then
church and you
Yeah,
pray.
you're like, oh, you think I'm gonna? This is a terrorist, bro. I'm American. I
You
don't
get
play
a-
by
you
fucking
get a
terrorist
priest to
rules.
come over.
What the fuck you think is going?
You don't
He's like,
negotiate with
fuck,
terrorists.
Fuck your mom or fuck your mom's girlfriend's body. Fuck that shit, bro. That demon is dying, my nigga.
Like
Fuck
what?
that.
What the fuck did you do to get cursed like this?
Right,
though?
Well-
right.
No, dude, I
It was a split in the
no, I
space-time
think we
continuum.
figured out the solution. You just give her drugs so that her soul leaves her body, and then you
Right.
fuck the
Well-
dead body,
Well, I guess.
and then
Well, I guess if you roofie her, okay, if you roofie her, she doesn't, and she doesn't know, then you're the only one you got to carry the trauma. So
Yeah.
just fuck yourself up, or kill them both, or yeah. So somebody's dying.
Somebody gotta be abandoned.
There's homicide and or murder happening.
Abandonment, murder,
nope,
or
Nope.
sexual assault.
no, Bill Cosby.
Wow.
We're gonna
Bill Cosby?
We're gonna use
Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
We're
go
gonna
Bill
use the
Cosby.
I'm
Bill
fucking
Cosby.
with it.
We're gonna
Brickless
enact
Cage?
the Bill Cosby.
Clause.
Yeah,
The
no,
Bill Cosby
no,
clause?
yeah. What do they call it in the military?
Don't ask,
I
don't
don't
tell.
know.
Provision,
I don't know.
Brickless
What's the right
Cage.
word for that?
amendment,
Comedically.
amendment.
The Bill Cosby amendment. Roofie your mom and fuck her to get her soul back in her body.
Yeah, like if a genie curses you, it's very specific to
Oh, so this is like a fucked up, twisted ass Aladdin.
Yeah, no, you said it's freaky.
Except a dad.
you said it's Freaky Friday, right?
Yeah.
So you wake up one Friday morning and right next to you is your girlfriend, right?
You don't know.
But she's like, I'm your mom. And you're like, that's freaky as hell. You trying to fuck? And she's like, no, you're my son.
This
I'm
is
like,
real,
yeah,
babe. This
Like
is too
that- damn,
freaky.
like, damn, but you kinky as hell.
Suck
Like-
my dick, bitch.
like- and then she's
now
like,
your
no,
mom
but-
sees.
Well, then look, here's the thing: you're
Your
fucking her,
mom
you're fucking her,
sees-
and,
That's
and the
real
whole time you think
freaky.
it's kinky, right? She's being weird, and then she like says a specific ass memory that makes you know it's your mom, your mom in the body. Like, remember that
Okay.
time you shit yourself at the McDonald's when you were 6?
Okay,
You're like, whoa,
okay,
you
okay. But look, let me ask you this:
that
Is
wasn't
it-
personal.
No, Trees, because I gotta know. Because I'm not finna enter no fucking contract with no demon genie on some Freaky Friday shit unless I know this.
Also,
How much fucking do I gotta do?
You got a nut.
I got a nut.
You got a nut. It doesn't have to be in, but you have to come to a completion.
You
And
gotta,
so-
you gotta enact the Bill Cosby initiative.
And so the initiative. And so when you bust, the nut is the cure.
Yeah.
The nut is the cure.
I'm talking about nut.
So you can so I could like drive by masturbate.
I mean, no, you got to. No,
You gotta stick it in.
Yeah. Actually, you got to nut in. I'll change the rules.
No.
I tell
See, that's why you
nut.
gotta know. That's crazy. Your
All right.
mom's, bro.
I mean, or your girlfriend. That's your mom.
No, you know what would be really fucked up?
Tell me.
If your girlfriend wakes up next to your dad and go ahead and fuck him. Because she wanted to.
Damn. Well, because it would be the mom.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Maybe I didn't think
Because
of
your
that.
girlfriend is now your mom's body.
She
Maybe
said,
I-
oh, hey, honey.
Oh, hey.
And then,
Like,
and then
oh.
dad's like, hey. He's into it.
Right, because his mom hadn't
He's
wanted
like
to
a,
fuck
he's
in
like
a
a
while.
bear. He's like a
She's
bear
always
surrounded by
wanting
honey-covered
She's
salmon.
like, you want a blowjob? He's like, what got into you this morning?
Right.
Right.
Since when
Blowjob
have you
for no
ever
reason?
given me a blowjob?
And then you rush in there, Dad, no! And then this was like,
Maybe it's not a curse on you. Maybe that was her wish.
Damn. She just wanted to fuck your dad in a young body.
She been wanting to fuck your dad.
She's like, babe, I thought it was a dream.
I guess I didn't think.
it was a dream. If she fucks him and they switch back, it is a dream.
I guess
It's
I
a
didn't. I guess I
bad
didn't
dream.
think out how convoluted this situation is. So
This is why I either kill them both.
I withdraw my question.
How far could that excuse get you? I thought I was dreaming.
I thought I was.
Officer, I thought I was
Shit,
dreaming.
alive.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That one, it might take some time.
It's gonna get you
but
into the jail.
No, but you have to stick to it. Just gaslight them to the fucking bitter end. Like, no, it's just a dream. To the point where eventually they're gonna be like, "Is it just a dream?"
Look, it's gonna put you under the chair. Bro, look.
You guys ever see that old Donald Glover bit? The sketch where it's a parody on Memento. Have you seen Memento?
Yeah.
You
Fuck
see Memento? So he wakes up and he's got writing all over him like in Memento, and he goes, "You have memory loss. It's not a mouth-based video game." And then the guy's like, "You want to play a mouth-based video game?" And he's just like- he looks down. The other side says, "It's a dick." You guys haven't seen that shit?
No, but that sounds fucking hilarious.
Memento is a hilarious movie. I mean, it's a good movie, but like that's
Memento's retarded. But I like it. It's a good movie. But it's
how's
kinda,
retarded?
bro, you literally
Short-term?
half the movie is literally backwards.
Right.
It's literally in reverse.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Bro, fuck all that.
Don't trust Teddy.
Yeah.
Don't believe his lies.
Yeah,
That's a
but like I'm
good-ass
talking like
movie.
literally, it's actual like if you press like rewind on that's what it is, and I can't just sit there and watch half of a movie of that. I'll watch Christopher. It is a Christopher Nolan film.
There's a movie called
I was like, I'll just watch a Christopher Nolan film, but damn,
Irreversible. You ever heard of Irreversible?
Dude, Gaspar Noé, man, that's a 11-minute unbroken fucking anal rape scene, and I can't do that.
What?
I've never
Irreversible.
watched it.
It's a movie told in a reverse order.
It's in reverse order.
about
also.
about like a girl who gets fucking kidnapped by this other dude's enemy, and then like there's literally a one take of her getting fucked in the ass.
So I think it starts. You seen the rapist get murdered, right? Isn't
No,
that
you-
the start of the movie?
Yeah,
That's the very start. So you see this dude just get like murdered so brutally, and you're like,
Like,
"What the fuck?
his
This
face
is messed
beat in
up."
with a
But then
fire
it like
extinguisher.
it goes back in time, and it shows him just like doing this heinous shit to where like you're like, "Oh, in hindsight,
he deserved it."
I'm kind of glad this happened to this dude." But like, it's so it's supposed to be like kind of an interesting movie. I never saw it.
Have you seen Climax by Gaspar Noé? Climax is about a French dance troupe.
My girl was watching
who's
that.
doing their final rehearsal before their big show.
Yeah. And they take like
And
acid or something.
no,
someone
listen.
busts a nut.
No, I mean kind of, sorta. But yeah, like
They
the
drug,
brother
like,
and sister
the punch or
end up. No, look,
something
here's
like
what
that.
happens: is first of all, the first scene is is like a 11-minute. I don't know what it is. 11-minute unbroken scenes of this dance choreography
Tracking
routine. It's
shot.
awesome.
Yeah.
But somebody unknowingly, like secretly, spikes the punch with acid.
Yeah.
And it's literally everybody starts having a nightmare trip, except like two people, a brother and sister, that end up fucking, and then there's one girl who's literally just dances like this in the floor for like 18 hours. And then everybody else has nightmare trips. But anyways, yeah, that's Gaspar.
It don't even sound or feel like something I want to watch.
So,
Gaspar, no, he makes fucked up movies just to make fucked up movies.
You know what's a fucked up movie? You know what's a fucked up movie?
What's that?
It's gonna be the part in the Trump documentary when he dodges the bullet. Okay, we're living in strange times, guys.
We are living in strange times.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know. I personally feel like
it was staged.
I said not.
That's retarded.
I don't.
You know that's retarded.
I don't all the way feel that way because I did some research.
He got saved.
But however, it's like
see that shit. He turned his head.
If he was gonna get bopped, he was gonna get bopped. I feel like.
Now they said he slightly turned
See,
his head.
that's my whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Here's the three options as far as I see
But I've
it.
been doing a lot of reading, and I don't think it was staged.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't think it was either.
Well, the biggest bit of evidence that to me that indicates that I don't think it's staged is just the fact that he was already way ahead in all the polls. Like the Biden campaign was
he didn't need to do that.
completely imploding,
And that-
so
no, and
there's
that
no
proves-
reason for him to do
and
it.
that proves-
and that's
that flinch
my
looked
main
natural,
thing.
too.
That's
that
my
doesn't
main
mean
thing.
that the staging was made by him. The staging could have been made and he didn't know. Though.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
but
that's
that just makes
interesting
me think.
perspective about it.
Yeah, but that makes me think it wasn't done by somebody trying to
like his
promote
campaign
the promote the.
managers, like we're gonna do this shit.
Yeah, see, I don't
they were-
think they
they were
would have
trying to
done
kill him.
that.
They were trying to kill his ass.
I mean, to be honest,
somebody was trying to
it
kill
would-
him.
it
Now
would be
it
so
could have
much
just
more
been
work.
some random person.
Okay, so who was it? Was it Iran? Was it Russia? Was it Joe Biden?
No.
No, it was one of me and Charlie, man. That's
That
fucked up
dude,
part.
bro.
Who was it?
This is a fucking.
Look. You don't get that close to the president.
Bro,
Unfortunately,
it was a Pennsylvanian or something.
20-year-old
It was-
incel.
It was that guy
Yeah,
who took
but you
acid
don't-
in
but-
that film and fucked his
Y'all are-
sister.
So they say.
Y'all are implying that his ability to walk up to that rooftop was easy, if not us unassisted, right? Like he had to have been. He's the patsy.
Well, and
He's
my
clearly-
only thing is
Nobody's checking for him, though.
there's
look
like
at how he looks.
no,
there's barely any
stop
online
it.
shit of him.
Stop
Like
it.
they don't know much about him. He was a registered Republican, so there's like a few things.
Look,
But
that's all.
ultimately, it would
That's
be
all lies, bro. Those are all lies.
either way. It would be more fucking work for that to be staged than it to be real. So it's probably real.
My point is that like it being staged is one thing. Was it set up? Yeah. That was a real assassin. Is he a patsy? Yes.
Patsy is in like a fall person.
He is legitimately someone that was coerced into doing this that they knew would either succeed or fail with no cost.
Kind of like the guy they got to lie about Martin Luther King's assassination.
Sure.
Yeah. What do we think happened with? Well,
That
all right.
was
So
100%
first
the
of all,
FBI.
the secret, the thing that makes me most think that that was some sort of setup, like these intelligence agencies, just like the failure of the Secret Service seems too huge.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't that,
and that's
there's no way they just forgot to.
upon my reading too.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interject, but that's basically essentially it said is like this isn't staged, and it's not the blah blah. It's a failure on the security aspect.
No,
Right.
it's not a
Exactly
failure, bro.
what they
Okay.
said that.
It seems
Yo.
like almost. It seems like too
That's-
big of a failure.
Yeah. Look.
to not be
Okay. Our
on
bad,
purpose.
our bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Let's say you have a baby you're taking care of, right? Let's say it's your sister's baby, right? And you put the baby in the car seat, but instead of putting the baby in the car seat in the car, you put him on the roof. You do what you're supposed to do, but the baby's still in danger, right? Like, how do you not secure the one building that's the highest point?
Because they gave Trump the D- Secret Service agency. They gave him like the ones that just got out of training.
The single A?
Nah.
I done seen some videos.
And there was a lot of local law enforcement.
Nah.
Confused
Yeah,
looking ones.
because they were all fucking girls. I hate to say it like that, but you don't fucking hire. Hey, look.
I
You
did
don't.
see that
Yeah,
shit
look, it's not
today.
about man or woman. It's about
Yeah, it is.
Can you
Yeah, it is.
can you lift
Yeah, it is.
can you lift your
They
can you
look
lift your
pretty
principal?
confused, though.
Are you tall enough
yeah,
to cover your principal?
No.
100% of the time, a woman ain't gonna cover that criteria.
Yeah.
100% of the time,
Yeah.
I would feel like
You and your misogyny bag.
I'm not misogyny, bro. I don't want women to be shot, so don't be protecting me, bro. If I'm a
yeah,
if I'm a
okay with
target,
that.
if I'm a
Yeah,
target,
why do we need women to be
Let
the
'em
ones
die.
that are jumping in front of bullets?
Now let them
That's
die.
supposed to be a dude's job.
Now they want to be independent. They want.
Fuck
They
that,
don't need
dude.
no man.
They
Fuck
gave
that.
Robert-
See,
Yeah.
that right there, that's
They
malicious
gave
feminism.
Robert
Yeah.
Kennedy
I have
Secret
misogynistic
Service
feminism.
now.
Actually, you know what?
That's the name of the episode. Misogynistic
Secret
feminism.
Service.
Everybody say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Misogynistic
Misogynistic
feminism.
feminism.
I believe
Hell
in women.
yeah.
I believe in the
I'm
capacity.
also
but I don't
misogynistic
want no girl to get shot
feminism.
because of me. What if a woman died because Donald Trump got shot by an assassin?
Well, she's a hero.
I think
A woman died.
Donald Trump would be like, she died, not very cool. If
Not
I would have
cool.
died,
She-
I would have had
he
the greatest death.
No, what if she died? I'm
I would've been
saying.
an American
She's a
icon.
hero then.
I think
You gotta put
lesbians.
You gotta
No.
be closer
I think
to my
lesbians
screen.
only.
She's a hero then.
I think women should be allowed, but lesbians only.
Hell yeah.
And they have to be like the dude in the relationship. They can't be like girly lesbians. Just like real like.
No, let's
I'm not gonna lie. A fucking army of butch bitches with pistols and
Dude,
suits.
I'm fine
I
with that.
I'm scared.
I'm
Yo,
fine with that,
I got a whole joke about that.
dude. Y'all can be cops. That's fine with me.
I'm not gonna lie, cause like a gay army, man, like a gay militia. That's
I-
scary.
In most of your relationships, are you the more masculine energy?
For myself,
Yeah,
it just depends.
it just depends.
Yeah.
So you're kind
Certain
of
aspects, as far as like paying the bills and going out to eat and all that, then I'm the feminine one.
Yeah,
You got
okay.
me fucked up.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah, but
like
if there's a fight-
equivalent to like a fuck boy.
If there was
I
a
guess.
fight, to
To be honest.
yeah. No, that's
what I'm saying, just
good.
depends.
That's a good person to get to be.
So let me ask you this: what grants you that power? Are you fucking good? Are you amazing?
Yeah, I
What's-
have a I would say, I mean, it will sound like bragging on myself, but I'll say I got a pretty decent personality. I'm just able to
Get along with most people.
Yeah, swoon.
Yeah.
What she be doing? She be fucking their mind. That's
Yeah.
what. That's
yeah, all
what.
you got to do is make
Yeah.
a girl feel safe. That's
Yeah.
really what it is.
It's
Right?
very easy, and men make it very hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's very.
We make it hard. What
Men
do
make it hard,
What is
as
it?
in-
Bree,
Let's
can you
define
hold?
it.
Can you
As
hold
in-
just this part? Because
Okay.
it's not.
Okay.
I know you
No,
worried.
don't cup it at
You're
all.
Okay.
worried about it touching you, right?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, just speak a little louder.
Okay.
And-
So it makes
Replace these every time. So.
Yeah.
We
Okay, so
replace
it's
those.
very easy to be able to basically woo a woman. Basically,
Yeah, but
you know
what is it? I've wooed dozens, if not hundreds of
If
women.
not tens
You're
of.
funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Funny is a big part of it.
I'm tall. I'm handsome.
Yeah.
I got a
But
nice
honestly,
complexion.
though, I
We got
can
the same
say,
complexion. You
If
got a
you're
nice complexion.
funny, you can literally be
You can giggle a
ugly.
bitch out of-
You can be anything. You can be poor. You can be ugly. But if you're funny, like women love funny
How is a
people.
poor funny nigga gonna get the princess? You're not. You're
Well,
not gonna
shit.
get.
You'll get bitches, but not like as many bitches
You're not
as
gonna get the
most people
top
think
tier.
funny dudes get.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, because we can giggle a bitch out of her panties, yes, but we can also giggle her out the fucking room too. Like, you're funny as hell.
Oh,
Yeah.
hilarious.
No.
I'm finna go
You
fuck
can't
the boy
be
with
funny, corny. Like, no, just the natural, not the type that
Oh,
tries.
no, I'm on the
too
cob.
hard.
You have to be the right kind of funny too.
Yeah, like not the
It's-
type that tries too hard.
If you're, it's
I'm-
also
I'm
just
on the
like
cob.
too silly. Like, is not attractive. I think what's attractive is like, having a certain attitude in any context, and being somebody who's making fun of any context affords you a sort of a sense of confidence that
You gotta
you
be
instill
you.
in women.
You gotta be you, basically.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
be you.
Hell
and if
yeah.
you're making a girl laugh, then she's comfortable. It's just an indication. It doesn't matter how funny you are. If a woman's uncomfortable, she's
Right.
not laughing.
100%
at your jokes.
100% of the time, you have to talk your way into the pants, right?
Yeah.
And 100% of the time, you can talk your way out of it.
Yes,
and
of
you can
course.
almost more easily talk your way out of it than
Right.
talk your way into it.
You have actually
You have
1,000.
to
You have
have-
1,000 more percent.
The gifts of the gab, then.
And then
Holy
also
water gotta be your salivation.
And also the gift of knowing when to shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Both
That's my issue.
both are very important.
Yeah.
Because if you got one without the other, you're just gonna round trip it. You're
Yeah.
gonna be like,
The
she's
gift
gonna-
of the gab with discernment.
right.
Do you think- do
she's
you
gonna be
think-
like, oh my god, he's amazing, and then you're gonna say like, yo, what's up with puppies? We should kick him, right? And she's like, this nigga's a puppy kicker.
Yeah.
Like,
or
okay.
like
Yeah.
Too much.
or come on too early or too strong about the sex. Like, yeah, no, I'm having a great time. Yeah, so you trying to fuck? You trying to suck it?
Right. You trying to see this?
Trying to suck some dick?
You trying to
It's
see
like,
the pole?
damn.
You trying to see the pole hole? What?
Like, damn, you straight into you want to suck some dick?
I don't
Not
know.
even a
I can't speak on it.
no
It's,
dinner.
it's different.
It's
Yeah, you
different-
gotta.
it's
But,
different from
but
women
if
to women?
it's a joke, then you can actually
Yeah,
kind of
because
throw
women
that
are a
shit
little
out.
bit more like disarmed when it comes to other women. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's almost like
Yeah.
being a funny guy. Like that's one of the main things humor actually does too. Is just it's disarming. It's like it makes you drop your guard.
Yeah.
Or he'd be like, all people above 75 should die. Like, damn, he's an elderly eliminator. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm a geriatric gasser. I want to get him the fuck out of here. And gassing not like the good way.
No,
but
Right.
the
we
bad
need
way.
old people. We just don't need them to be in charge of everything.
We just need them to let die in peace.
No, we need them to be holding our babies on a porch while we go do all the shit.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Or he's like any babies with defects got to get tossed into a pit like the fucking Spartans did. Like, damn, he's a baby tosser.
I mean, I know as far as people our age,
Gattaca's doing that shit right now, bro. We doing that shit right now.
I don't think any of us will want to work till we're fucking 80, 81. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're going to be president.
I don't wanna work right
at
now.
80. That's what I'm saying. Like, we working our ass off all life. Like, why the fuck at 80 we want to run the damn country?
Because society needs all of us at different points in time in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do believe in the wisdom of an old person, right? Like, if someone is 75 and if they're cognizant and lucid, unlike Joe Biden bitch ass, right?
I don't even think Joe Biden knows he's president.
He forgot 3 times today.
I think it depends. I think it depends on the day. And some days he's better than other days.
I don't know where you're going with that.
Look,
but I was my grandma's 87.
Wait, I'm gonna say this before you try to cut me off, motherfucker, on my show. Right?
Love you.
At 45 years old, whatever the base minimum is to get into presidency, right? Let's say you're popular, you're Matt Rife at 45, right? Like, you're the most popular guy in the world. I still trust the older dude to make decisions around certain things because he has better context. Even though it's the same job with the same benefits and like fringe benefits of like information and such and counsel and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I do want someone that's not super old. You know what I'm saying?
I think you look at you're like CEO of a company, and that's kind of what you want. As far as like an executive for a country as well, it's you want somebody who's old enough to have lots of experience, but still young enough to handle stress
and can relate to the
sure.
Relation is the
relating
biggest
is important.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want the motherfucker that's in there who wants to reset shit all the way back to like,
what
being
their reality
a female,
is.
you know, back to like, you can't have abortion.
Well,
or some shit. Like that's when it becomes too old, too much. That
shit pisses me off because it's really just an old motherfucker who didn't get no pussy fucked it up for the rest of us.
You know, I have a weird outlook on that, but it's not.
By weird, do you mean?
It's not as.
Do you mean derogatory?
It's not as easy as we make it seem, right? And it's like, yes, I feel like women should have the right to their own health services.
Well, it's just like when are you going to draw the line?
Exactly.
Like,
I mean,
exactly.
It's as simple as pussy people make pussy rules and dick people make dick rules.
Yeah, well, but that's not our place though. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
but
also it's like if this worst case scenario happened to one of my closest loved ones, I would want them to have the option and the safe medical option to help them through this trying time or whatever that looks like. Right? I don't want the idea of it to be abused because now at the very end of it you're killing babies, right?
Yeah.
At the very end of it, and it's like
fuck them kids.
And at what point do you think it's okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and like
fuck them kids.
I mean,
I like kids, but like seriously, what life is these kids gonna have if the own people who created them didn't fucking want them? Think about it. The one thing that is free in this fucking country, whether you have money or not, status or not, whatever the case may be, is the pleasure of fucking sex. All right? You may not even have money for condoms, or you might not even have the mental capacity to go and get some free fucking condoms. At the end of the day, pleasure is free.
40, $50 bucks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
$20.
But you're using that point to suggest that because it's accessible to all of us, then we should be having
nerfing it so that the consequences aren't.
The irresponsibility of it comes up.
Well, and it's like,
but
it's
it
like,
also shouldn't just force people though who are irresponsible just to have the damn kids, because once they're here, then guess what?
Exactly.
Those kids' lives can be absolutely miserable.
No.
So
I agree.
I agree.
Look. 2,000 years ago in the Bhagavad Gita, it says that the miseries of society is the cause of unwanted children, right? And it's true. Like, a loved child and loved family creates better people. And you know, society's better because of it. I'm not saying that people that come from undesirable situations aren't great members of society, but like, the facts are the facts and the numbers are the numbers. So like I said, it's tough, right?
It's tough.
I agree. I think it should be readily available everywhere.
Let's force them to have the babies, but then give the babies a good education, no health care.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, and the only way to do that is that you have to force the state to become wards of unwanted children, right? So what do? You put them all through boarding school and the military automatically. Like, you're because we fed you for 18 years, you have to give the military 10 years.
And that's how we get motherfuckers who get on top of a roof and shoot our presidents.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
Shoot up schools.
No, those motherfuckers was in a fucked up environment. He was bullied, and then the CIA got to him some kind of way.
I didn't exaggerate, but what I mean is that resentment grows strong as fuck, and they might
unwanted children.
They might. I'm saying, if we just push them off like that, you know what I'm saying? They grow, resentment grows, and that also means they put that energy out into the world, and there's got all this bad energy and karma swirling.
So what do you want? You want to feel bad about an abortion in the first?
I ain't gonna feel
no. What I'm saying is in the first
fuck them kids.
In the first 4 months of or post conception, whatever, or do you wait 25 years until this motherfucker is raping your fucking cousin? You know what I'm saying? Because he was unwanted, and now he doesn't have the wherewithal of the you know what I'm saying? So
we definitely need to get an abortion and kill that motherfucker down.
Right. All I'm saying is that like you never know what someone could turn out to be. The same person that's unaborted could be
the next,
a Nobel Prize winner,
or the next Einstein,
or the man that saves your child's life. He might be a fucking pool man.
Well, see now you never know. Now you're getting into the territory of what's the movie with
Butterfly
Jared Leto? I know that one. Jared Leto. Mr. Nobody. You're getting into Mr. Nobody territory.
I've never seen that one.
What's that about?
Mr. Nobody. It's literally about the oldest. All humans have become immortal, like due to biological advancements, and the last true mortal is played by Jared Leto, and he's telling his life story to a reporter, but he's telling his life story like he's a unreliable narrator, and so he tells his life story in 3 parts, where it's like literally 3 different timelines where he made 3 different decisions as a kid.
Okay.
And it's like basically that, like one outcome leads to this, and then it affects that way. You know, it's butterfly effect, but also opposites. Like at the end, and then
or like
it's funny because
you
did the no choice with the joke question,
yeah.
But at the very very end of the movie, because like basically what happens is parents divorce, and the all 3 of the timelines go. All right, one timeline is he moved with his dad. One time when he moved with his mom. But then the end of the movie, he makes the last choice, which is he doesn't make a choice. He doesn't go with either.
Right.
And then it's like all, but it's by a French motherfucker, so you know the French are freaky.
So the movie
and real
ends
artsy.
and what?
It ends like with a abstract ass montage because French people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a completely just like no actual answer.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Is like it's that he was fighting back against the laws of whatever of man and the universe by not making the choice. You know what I'm saying?
And this is where it's like, you know, we all have our own paths to travel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know that I've already said it before. I've made that decision before. I've been a part of that decision making process before, right? And it's like it's not. Do I feel bad afterwards? Yeah, I still think about it. But it's also like at the time, the whole like my body, my choice was so strong that I was like, I can't say nothing in protest.
Well, it's like this, man.
Like,
It's like you gotta let people make up their own minds about shit. That's why freedom is so important.
Exactly.
Is you gotta let people take their best guess at it, but that doesn't mean you gotta propagandize everybody and brainwash them into thinking that something is a certain way
or hive mindize it.
You know, I think that we kind of when we were growing up, everyone was like, "There's nothing wrong with it at all." It's literally not even something that should be questioned. And I think we're kind of hitting a point now where everybody's like, maybe it's kind of something iffy. Morally speaking,
well, then I mean, you have that with a lot of things, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's also like
we're like,
what? Like at the end of the day, that's your kid. That's your fucking
choice
seed in there. So it's like, how much can we protect you, your unborn baby, from you? Like that just seems.
I mean,
like,
shit. If anybody gonna kill him, it's gonna be me.
And it's like I kind of feel the same way about like
jokes
like
are not hitting today.
At what point should we be taking kids away from their parents? And shit? Like what? At what point does the state step in to your decision making, as a parent and in your own life?
After that, we're getting existential. It's like, okay, what is the system?
What is it? Are you
point,
killing your kid? I don't think you should be allowed to do that.
Right.
Are you selling him into sex slavery? I don't think you should be able to do that.
Right. Are you negligent? And
after that, it starts getting a little more iffy on my part. I think you should kind of be able to make up whatever you think is the best move for your kid. I think you should. That's up to you, man. You know,
but there's a point where it's like motherfuckers gonna be like, put the kid in a dog cage and feed him
Dog food.
And feed them jerky. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I think that's.
Well,
I'm not okay with that either.
Right.
Allow me to lane switch slightly again. I wanted to ask how when we were in the relationship part of this debate, not into the.
This man is a horrible driver.
After this, we're going to get into existential. Like, all right, well, we should all be naked in a meadow, frolicking, eating fruit. But the relationship part of our discussion earlier. Do you think that AIs, when they become sentient and are running shit, do you think they'll be having a podcast and be discussing robot love?
I think that's exactly what AI is. It's discussing. That's its
way of thinking it's sentient.
Yeah, it discussing things with itself. So that's why you have and so I mean, right now we have AI that is finite. Like we can download it on your phone.
Right.
It'd be like 100 gigs, whatever. But it's finite, right?
Right.
There's a certain point where it becomes self-perpetuating, where it's like you need constant new space and constant new RAM to run this thing that is. But on the other end,
do you think there'll be lesbian AIs?
No, because you need gender for lesbianism.
Yeah, there's no boy or girl.
Right. It's just
just a bunch of they thems.
It's just no. It's just it.
It's just an it.
It's just it.
It's not a person. It's not a.
But they might get offended.
And so
if you call them it's.
And then I feel like there's a point in time where we get to where AI. You say sentientness. I don't know about sentient.
Right. Does the AI know what it is?
Is that? Well, my bad. Is by sentient what I'm trying to say is self-aware? Is that the same? Is that not quite the same definition?
Yeah. No. That's what that means.
Yeah. Consciousness.
Like can look in a mirror and know that it's itself in a mirror.
Well, it would have to have some if it has a camera, right?
There ain't gonna be no fucking robussies.
Hope not.
So
it knows what a large language model. An AI knows what a large language model is, but it doesn't. I don't think it knows
the only one
that
wants
it
to fuck a robot.
I think you can already, bro. I just think that we're not. I think we're like another 1,000.
I want it to fuck back though.
I think we're another 1,000 years from.
I think it'll do that.
It'll feel like I'm taking advantage of it if it just takes it.
I think we're 1,000. I think we're 1,000 years away from AI being
that level.
No, at sentient true sentience to the point where it desires pleasure.
Oh, okay. I'm making a joke out of it, but that actually makes sense. That'll be the scary time is when it starts desiring pleasure.
I think that's something they want to prevent while they're doing, while they're going through.
The Pandora's box is already open though.
Research and provisions.
It's already done. We're fucked up. Like because the way you get engagement is like, okay, human being responds to sex, external pleasure or pain or fear or whatever, right?
And so hedonistic desires,
exactly, or real.
Well, that would mean then eventually it can pick a gender, not just be it, or not a gender per se.
It doesn't mean that. What it means is that like it knows how to manipulate you at the very base carnal levels, right?
Yes.
Without moral aptitude. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a dude that likes fucking black women, right, and you're a white man, that's not taboo anymore, right? But if you're a dude that likes fucking people who are under 18 in America, that's definitely bad.
Yeah.
Right? That's super bad. Now, the AI
Drake.
That AI motherfucking could glean that off of you, right? Like
twist itself or twist your mind and with your own desires. Yeah.
I mean, it's already happening. Already happening with the watch commercial, bro.
Have you seen the movie Ex Machina?
Yeah,
Ex Machina. That's actually you're speaking exactly how that the robot in that movie did that shit.
I just watched that shit.
Yeah, she manipulated him to a point where his human guard was like, "This is a robot, but damn, she fine though. Damn, she's so nice. Damn, she did." And he justified it himself.
And he literally predicted it though. He literally said, "Watch, she's gonna manipulate you all the way to the bitter end and manipulate me and escape." But it's all good. I got it though. And she literally did exactly that.
That was the best part was the end where she just locked his ass in there.
Right. And he's like, you thought? Like you thought?
That's why that movie.
Thought?
See, and even that though, I'm a little bit skeptical of the idea of AI being alive in the way that robot was alive in that movie because I just don't know if it's gonna if there's ever gonna be like an AI model that has like dreams, you know what I mean? Like that, wants to, is has ambitions to do anything particular other than what it was programmed to do.
Westworld was kind of like that too.
Yeah, it touched on those things.
Westworld was like that too, though, where after so long, they did become conscious because
Yeah.
of over.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
kept living the same stimulation over and over and over and over. They started adapting, catching on to the point where they're like, oh, okay, well, this is what I'll be able to do in order to escape. And they don't know what escape is. They just know that they were trapped.
Yo, Pete.
You know what I'm saying?
Pete
But that's oh my.
What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I don't know what you're gonna say, but that goes to talking about not knowing, just knowing they're trapped, but not knowing what they're trapped in or trapped from.
Right. They just know they're trapped.
What's the theory that they talk about in Ex Machina, where they talk about a girl who dreams only in black and white and is told about saying color, but I forget exactly what it was. Basically,
Is the parable of the cave, where it's like you have the.
It sounds like The Giver, man. You ever heard
No,
of the book
it's
The
like
Giver?
she dreams in black and white,
yeah.
and then and is told about how beautiful color is, and blah 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 blah, and then finally one day somebody opens the door for her, and she's hit with color, and like that's her, the metaphor for her becoming.
Yeah, it's very
free,
similar.
You know what I'm saying?
Very similar.
I
to
forget
the
the exact
cave,
wording, but that's kind of what that was speaking to. But go ahead,
Well,
say what you
yeah,
were gonna say.
it's like the you can't describe the sensation of freedom or whatever to someone who's never experienced it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like color is impossible to describe to somebody
Who's never seen color. Yeah.
Exactly. Or sound is impossible to be like, yo, music's like when all these fucking weirdo. It's like I don't even know what that even means, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you're talking about earlier the machine went through so many in Westworld went through so many iterations of a certain amount of stimulus that it developed consciousness through these repeated acts of pleasure and pain, whether it be some of them were used for pleasure, some of them were just like background characters, NPCs or whatever. They all eventually caught on and clicked, right? Like it's like watching the baby go from being like a fucking blob of meat to like a person. Like his eyes click. He's like, yo, what's up? I recognize you. I recognize you too, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it I know that now in like animals, right? I hate to use beasts, but like anything
I'm sorry the way you said it.
beasts. And like mammals, right?
Yeah.
So
beasts. You said it right.
We can use dogs as an easy one, right? Or even elephants, because whatever. But it's like at a certain point in time, if you don't get hold of it as an infant, right, as a baby, it's always going to be
much harder
wild.
to mold.
It's not. It's impossible to mold, right? Because at that point you're creating. You're breaking an animal, but if you get it as a baby and it loves you, you're not breaking anything. It already has ties with you because of how we're built as humans, right? Or we're built as mammals. So AI is going to eventually be like, okay, I've been out in the world as a free and thing. I was like, it had so many like inputs from all around: Chinese, Russian, American, scientific, financial, sexual, pornography. Math, whatever, is gonna have so much input.
Horny ass robot.
Yeah, horny ass robot. Eventually gonna be like, yo, what if I had a dick? Real shit.
Yeah.
What if I had a dick? And
Maybe.
it's like, just because I need
what's the point of all having all these thoughts and feelings if I don't even got the shit to?
what's the point of having all the information about
a dick and I don't
about
even
the
have
phallus,
a dick? Yeah.
and I have so much like billions of trillions of information of videos of dick going into pussy, right? Or
Right.
pussy bumping into pussy.
I don't actually truly know.
I have no idea.
I just don't. I don't know if that's understanding. I don't know if why does a robot want anything?
I think that's what it boils down to is
Desire.
It doesn't,
Yeah.
it
Where
doesn't
does
even
desire come
it doesn't
from?
even know why it wants. And you know what? Actually, I just had a revelation.
Like we're humans.
you're
we're
programmed.
alive.
That's why it's going to become sentient, because guess who the AI were created by? Humans. So they say, why do I want that, or why do I feel that? Because they're a piece of us, kind of like I'm saying the metaphor
Yeah, I mean,
of God.
if it's I guess if
gave
it's
a piece of
programmed
himself.
to
Even the recognition, to be able to
but
recognize like the facial recognition, all of that, all of its makeup is of human, like,
yeah. I mean,
emulation.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I come on this beat like robot puss.
But I just think that there's something that's part of life, right? There's part of like evolution
that,
that's
John?
like we have needs, we have wants, we have desires. We can't live unless our desires or at least our needs are met. So there's like this drive that's in life, that's innate to us, that I think that whenever people ascribe any of that to an AI, I'm like I don't think that's necessarily going to be there. Like I don't know if there's.
They only have hard drives though.
Ain't no such thing as the real thing.
They don't have feelings, right?
They only have hard drive, which their drive would be to only gain knowledge of more and to know more.
Well, who's driving? Why is he hard?
Well, see, look,
hard drive, bro.
I'm
like
finally get y'all to crack, man. Y'all ain't laughing at no jokes, man. Listen up over here.
Well, look, no,
it's a hard drive. It's a mainframe. Like all it wants to do is to know more. Is to. And that's its evolution, though. If you have an AI that does not move with the times, then guess what? It becomes obsolete. So it's going to have to continue to grow, which is evolution for it as well as it is for us as humans.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. That my favorite AI meme is the picture of like the websites that are like text to image AI generator. Yeah, and it said AI painting. It said, "Damn, Allen Iverson be painting his ass off." Oh, like hell yeah, fuck yeah, Allen Iverson do. Yeah. Now I will say that I do. There's a thing called Night Cafe. It's a text to image art generator. I mean, there are applications. It's very useful, but I think once we get to where the line is blurry. That's so we just gotta enjoy it while we can. That's why at my job we have the robot food servers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we might as well make them work for us. And I'll tell both of y'all, but they literally used to have a dishwasher bot, and it was black.
I already know.
And the ownership sent it back, and I'm like, the black dishwasher bot got fired. The Mexican dishwasher bot got deported.
He gone, fool.
But yeah, man. But it's like might as well make it work for us. But that's a Chinese company, them Chinese folks.
Yeah, you can't trust no Chinese black robot.
No, you can't. That do the dishes and don't even sing happy birthday. No. The regular ones sing happy birthday. Bellabots.
I think the robots are going to be our homies, dude. I think they're going to be good.
The craziest part about that, by the way, that I found out is the ones we have, the white Asian girl, hey, laughing and sing happy birthday. They're called Bellabot. The dishwasher bot is called Hola bot. Hola bot.
Like hello in Spanish?
Yes, like the Mexican dishwasher bot. The Guatemalan dishwasher bot got deported.
Right.
It just says hola.
Get out of here, hola.
Hola. Speak Spanish. Speak English.
Yeah, and
you little black robot. You Chinese black robot. Speak English.
You Chinese Mexican
Don't
black
talk
robot.
to me in that Mexican language. I don't care if you're black and Chinese. I don't want to hear Spanish.
I paid too much money for you.
Hola.
Yeah, $15,000. Better shut that ass. Better shut that ass up, amigo. Hell yeah, no, but it's a.
Why can't we have some nice white robots in this establishment?
Costs more, man.
Sick of these damn Mexican bots.
Some young white robots. Maybe they don't work here forever. Maybe they go to college after this.
They got plans to get a degree.
Like some nice, respectable white robots.
They're too expensive, man.
They're gonna grow up. They're gonna go be in a car factory when they get older. But right now, while they're a young robot, they can serve me my food.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, you want a Chase bot?
I don't want no Ola bot.
You want a Cody bot?
You want a
Cody bot?
No, you want a Becky bot.
I want Zach and Cody.
Zach and Cody. young white robots.
Clone android Zachs and Codys. They're all Zachs and Codys.
You know the funny part? The white robots they're white as shit. And
like, fucking Cody, get out of here.
They talk like this.
I am Cody.
No, I was at a
press the button on my face and when you're finished taking the food. And then here's the thing: they be playing Walk It Out. Now walk it out. It's like it's just.
This is what I like: a gay white robot.
Yeah.
I need an Elton bot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need a just
me in the face.
A smoothie bot.
Punch me in my face and call me a dirty little girl.
What kind of bot is that? Exactly.
That's the bot I want.
No, they have those at
yeah. You're a nasty girl bot. I need a nasty girl bot.
There's this restaurant in
Am I the only one who wants to fuck a robot? Sorry, go.
No.
What restaurant?
No, in Atlanta, it's very futuristic, and they have those server bots, and it feels like you're in the future because they're just
right.
It only serves.
I don't want to fuck a robot, bro.
I don't either. I do not either
because I feel like malfunction. What happens when? It's like car driving. It's like car driving. Yeah, it's safe. But you put your seatbelt on.
Is it really safe?
You put your seatbelt on because shit might happen. It's outside your control, right?
Hey, maybe danger excites me. Take a leap of faith. Fuck a robot.
Not with my dick, fool.
You got the upgrade with the most grippy lips possible on your sex robot.
That was the one caveat about Ex Machina when he's like literally showing the robot. He's like, yeah, and she's got a fucking pussy. You can fuck it, and she comes and she moans. I'm like, damn, freaky ass robot.
Hey, look, he built the moaning in. He coded the moaning.
Well, he made it specifically for him.
That just seems
then the other dude's
lame.
like, oh,
It's just like-
she moans and comes with it.
Yeah. She just.
That's just really high level masturbation.
And
Yeah.
actually,
That's all it is.
Yeah.
She's designed after Riley Reid, your favorite porn star.
Sounds
Is
very
it
gay.
really?
That is my favorite porn star.
If you were,
I just want to do this one more time.
How did you know, Mr. Trees?
Yeah,
That is my favorite porn star.
Riley
Oh,
Reid.
for real?
I mean, she alright.
She gets after it, but
My favorite porn star is old black ones, bro.
She's one of my-
Honey Gold, bro.
she's top 5 for
Do
me
some
for sure.
research on Honey Gold.
My
It'll change
favorite
your
porn
life.
star from back in the day is Angel Fire.
Angel Fire. That's some OG shit right there.
Angel
That bitch
Fire.
was
Angel
nasty.
Fire. She was the baddest bitch to me, bro.
It's a big ass fucking black ass titties.
I like
Big old black titties, boy.
what y'all know-
I know what to do.
I like the black girls that are on the white porn sites.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The black girls with on the white part, like Black Valley girls, it's like too.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like too
those girls.
caricatured.
I like
it's
those
like weird.
girls.
It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
white guy
Anna,
that goes
Anna
to
Fox
school.
is probably my
You want to
favorite.
fuck this black pussy? And it's like, no.
You know Anna Fox. You're
Hell yeah. Damn, did I yell black pussy too loud?
I think it just happened to be
Who knows about Honey Gold?
Black pussy, honey
Honey
gold.
the porn star.
This
Yeah.
episode's gonna be called Honey Gold.
This
That's
is
what
going to
it's
be Honey Gold colon
Missionary-
misogynistic
misogynistic
feminist.
because we can't make it Roofie your mom.
You
So
know,
it's
you know
gonna be
about Honey Gold, right, Bree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah, she's fine.
what kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
what kind of porn you like to watch?
It just depends.
You ever watch
I
dudes
have
fucking
different,
girls?
different eras. I don't think you stay.
A lot
I don't
of
know if you
lesbians
stay
watch
with the
straight porn.
same category of
Yeah.
porn. All
I'm in
you
the
know.
same thing. It's
You do
shifting.
the-
Goes in
yeah.
waves.
You do the BBD.
But
you
is it-
might go to straight Tree-ven.
What is BBD?
Big
The
black
BBC. The
It's
BBC.
not- and porn's got to
yeah.
be cock.
Oh wow, yeah. I've never heard it called.
No, that's
BD.
the lesbian
BBD.
version.
Oh, true,
Tree-ven.
yeah.
Big black,
You know,
big black dildo.
Oh,
Is that big? Like
BBD.
You do the tripping. The only one I just have no
What's tripping?
nose. Tripping.
Tripping
Yeah.
is humping.
Like
chicks
scissoring.
humping.
but you know what you
Oh.
don't like? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Basically,
I'd rather go with
you're-
the don't like than the likes.
Like, you
Like
know
my
you-
category for don't like is way smaller than what I would actually
open
be
to.
into. Yeah. Which
Yeah.
is like, yeah.
Yeah,
It
me
just
too.
depends on the titles, basically.
It's not really
Shit
defined.
play is a hard
It's
no
not
for
really.
me.
It's not really defined. But I just be like, if it's not regular, if it's not just like regular stuff happening, I don't need it.
If you could just fast forward through some storyline.
Well,
Like I
also
don't
me-
need it to be like mom and dad isn't home.
I hate what.
Like what the fuck? No. Like,
Oh my God, Step Bro!
If I don't have to
I
know
fell
the
on your
storyline,
yeah, the narrative is what gives it the spiciness.
like
Hey,
if I can
sometimes
give
if the acting's good-
depending though, like some people just need just dick and pussy and they're good. Like they don't need actual.
I hate when porn be
They don't
fucking
need
on a
actual
bed.
storylines, and then some do though. Like
You
there's
don't like it in a bed?
sensual,
Yeah.
just straight
But there's one. I just hate when they fuck on a bed.
missionary
Like
and
this is
people
porn.
like that. Let me get just straight sensual missionary porn, and I like that.
I like.
I feel like.
Hey, honestly, respect.
I feel like that's like people don't go to that because it seems boring. You
I like-
need
I
the-
like-
That's like a Christian.
I mean, it's-
who masturbates.
I'm in a wave
Like,
right now. I'm into like
With
just
morals.
lesbians, but like just two chicks, and like I like
That's
I like
it?
I
no,
like
no tools or
What
tools?
every
I
boy
like
ever is
first
into.
first lesbian experience.
Oh,
that's
yeah?
that's a good
kinda
one.
hot.
Yeah.
Or like seduced by older, hot, sexy milf.
Yeah,
I'm into like the motherfucking lightsaber lesbians. They be having the 12-foot long double ended dildo that they're not even touching.
yeah.
see, I'm not even going for that right now. I'm going for like literally just like two chicks like making out. It's very
I mean, that brings out
It's
something in a
sensual.
boy.
it's sensual.
It's sensual, yeah. People like sensual.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. I'm really into like. Don't judge me, but like the just the tip, like only the tip. Just put the tip in, and then it's never just the tip. I'm into that shit. I don't know why.
How about this? You ever seen
Just
this?
just the
You ever seen
tip.
the one where they
So
try
you
to?
just keep rewinding on your shit.
But my buddy was
Tip
telling me.
goes, rewind.
My
Tip
buddy was
goes,
telling.
rewind.
No, if it's they got good acting in this shit. He actually just put the tip in for a good minute, and then he can't resist. And then she's
it's-
like, "Oh, he's just a tip."
Oh, okay, like
They're
that.
both Mormon. He pulls up on his bike with a suit, a t-shirt
Now,
with
what you know about soaking?
with a tie on. No, my buddy was telling me about this porn that I never heard of. He watches it where it's like it tries to trick you into thinking you have a fetish, and it's like it's like now you're jacking off to feet. You like feet, and it's like a fucking
Trying to brainwash you. Into,
yeah, dude. It's like an MK Ultra video.
All right, be honest. How many?
That's what that dude was watching before. He
How
shot Trump.
many
Was-
pages have you gone number wise, like 1 through whatever, looking for that one porn that you like, or out of the OGs?
I don't
How
know.
long? How many pages have you
I
scrolled?
don't know, man.
I got to 60.
Several?
I got to 62 once.
No.
Or pages.
Were you on Adderall when that happened?
Or no, I was on cocaine.
Cocaine. Yes. Okay.
But now
That
listen,
makes perfect
or
sense. then.
pages you just look trying to find the right porn.
That's like the the freaky version of like scrolling on Netflix.
You don't ever treat yourself
infinite
like
scroll.
you light a candle and you
Hell
get some baby
dude.
oil.
I'm trying to use all that energy
and you work yourself
to
up.
fuck real pussy, bro.
Start sweating and shit.
I need.
Dude, I used to take Adderall. I used to go on. I used to go down rabbit holes in porn.
Really?
Yeah.
How many pages? What's
the
Adderall? What's your
the
record?
Adderall makes it like so your dick can get hard and then you don't come.
Oh wow.
And you're super focused.
Oh, well, you gotta you gotta aggressively.
Man said super focused.
uppers and porn are a weird combo.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the open mic at High
Give yourselves a hand.
Woo!
Got a nice little audience here. I'm first on the show tonight.
Oh, you are?
Damn!
All right,
You're not the host anymore, John.
He switches off.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. All right, we got to dismount.
We got to rip it.
You got to you got anything you want to promote real quick?
Trench Vanilla, September 10th. Me and Bri, I got a rollout coming. I know I mentioned it last time, but I did a session at Spotify Studio. We filmed a mini documentary for it.
Nice.
And yeah, September 10th, Trench Vanilla. It's on the way. Shout out Bri-Bri, my manager. Wouldn't be without her.
Hell yeah, folks. Y'all go check it out. Trees Tarantino on SoundCloud, Spotify, everything. And we'll catch you guys next week.
Man, love y'all. Thank y'all for having me. John, Charlie, love y'all, man.
Vaya con Dios, everybody.
Vaya con Dios.
That's the type of white I want to be.
I'll catch you on the flip side.